How's everybody doing? Here's tomorrow's forecast. It will be fair and clear all day and a little hot. It is the first day of summer, so we gotta check and see what the festivals are, and it looks like it's just the fireworks displays, mountain, beach, or square. So we'll see where we go and head on to for that. I don't know where Ellie likes to hang out, but we are getting married to her. I proposed to her with the blue feather in the previous episode in spring 30. Working with my sheep and animals. I'm probably going to end up selling them once the fleece on them grows back. And we're also still working on growing our pink catmint flowers so that Stu will come and we'll be able to trade him the marble. So we can get the power nut from one of the harvest sprites over there in the mountains. But in the meantime, I guess I'll still take care of my animals while I have them. In the previous episode, I remember we sold off Athena and a chicken, but I put a chicken egg back on the incubator because I feel like having 6 chickens should be okay. I might change my mind later and sell them. I also want to see if a full-grown chicken, once the little chick grows, if it's worth 500 again, like it was last time. Because I'm kind of curious as to if I could turn a profit by just selling chickens. Where's this last one? Where are you at? I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna forget. Thinking of you during the hot season, Maria. The vegetable festival will be held on the 9th day of summer. Bring something. That's right, the vegetable festival is coming up, the thing that we've been kind of preparing for. There is no, what you call it. I don't think there's a photo that goes with the vegetable festival, whether you win it or not. But I'm going to try to win it. I think I have the quality vegetables I need to win. I'll probably enter a tomato, but I could enter a corn or eggplant as well. I'm helping Rick study. Take it easy. Take it easy. What are you studying for, Rick? That's cool. Are you going to college? Are you going to school? Or are you studying on your own time? Just trying to figure out something? I know in the last season you sent a message telling me you were trying to invent something cool. We aren't quite yet married to Ellie, so we got to give away our music box that we have. I don't think it's cheating to give a gift away, but my family has their flower shop for the 3 generations. Oh, yeah. That little black or yellow and black seed there is the blue mist seed in the flower shop. If you've seen it, I'm wondering, hey, what was that? That's what it was. Well, let's stock up on some cake. You may help me. I need more cake because I need to give gifts away. In order to get a baby with your wife, you need to have her at a certain affection level for her to even get pregnant. So I need to still give her gifts and make sure that she's pretty much at max level. And then I think it's like 60 days or 30 days after you get married, you'll get a baby. But I'm not 100% sure on the timing of how that actually works, so. Loving and hating are very similar feelings. However, I could do without hatred. Love and hate are the same feelings. Or similar feelings. I guess. I mean, if you hate somebody, usually you kind of try to control them and make them do what you want them to do, or you want them to behave a certain way. But when you actually love somebody, you let them be themselves. Even if they're not hanging out with you all the time or whatever. I like to move around, but I'm no good at hard sports. I don't know. I don't think hate's the same. I think if you want someone to be a certain way in order for them to get you to love them, that's still hatred to me. I don't know. But let's get out of here. I was hoping maybe I could trigger a cutscene with Kai and Karen, because I've only seen a couple of them. And I think they're at high enough. I think Kai's at high enough affection with me for me to trigger more cutscenes between them, but I don't know how many there actually are. For all I know, I've seen them all that I could possibly see. But I feel like I've seen more cutscenes between Maria and the mailman than I have with other characters. Like I've still been giving gifts to Cliff and stuff. I haven't seen many more cutscenes between him and Anne. I've seen 2. One when he was giving me fish and he bumps into her as he's walking out of my house. And then when he was looking at Cliff. And then I guess the other one when Kane was eating the rabbit, or trying to. So I guess I've seen 3, so I don't know if they're ready to get married just yet. Or will be married soon. No mail today. Let's go down to the beach, because I don't know where else to go. Ellie likes to hang out at the beach sometimes. Oh, it's Karen. Good evening. You came to watch the fireworks? I can't skip it. I'm glad. I don't like crowds, but I didn't want to watch alone. Well, you didn't exactly invite me. I just wandered down here. I haven't watched the fireworks for a long time. I was sulky and I didn't go out. Look, the fireworks are being reflected in the water. It's so beautiful. When I can't speed their dialogue along, they go so slow. Ah, it's over. Say, I have some fireworks. Want to light them? Sure, I guess. I feel like a kid again. Sparklers? Maria had sparklers last year. Why not something else? Today was a good day, and I'm going to have a good sleep. Alright, well, that was the official first day of the second summer. Now, let's see. 9th, Firefly Festival, 17th, and the 24th. So we got the 9th. Let's mark that, but let's actually use this one for the 17th. And then we'll use this one for the 9th. And then that for the 24th. I don't know. It makes sense in my head, but it might not make sense all that much at all. Oh, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get into the bathroom. Forgive me, it's early in the morning. I barely have my eyes open. Alright. Let's get on to the day and see what it has in store for us. Hey, brother! Say, can I have one of those flowers? I don't have any money. How about if I trade you this? Okay. Wow, thank you, brother. See ya, brother. Looks like Stu traded us the marble. And he took one flower, exactly. And look, you can see down in the corner there, my marble. Marbles. That's what they look like, but I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. We got some more work to do. With the farm work at least. And then we'll do what we gotta do. Finished up with that business. And now it's time to get my animals together. Come on, animals. Where you at? It is time to find out where they're at. Because we got inclement weather coming in. And the carpenters are out here working. I forgot in the previous episode we hired them to build the stairway. Melina, that's good. Where's my other one? Where is it? But the fur on them have grown. I gotta go check and make sure he's not in the barn. I'm getting sick again. Are you sick this time? Tulips, that's it. No, she's not sick. Luckily. I thought I said we were having inclement weather. I meant to say, I'm really just trying to find them all. But they're making it kind of hard. You can't go into my house. And I'm kind of getting fed up with them, so I'm going to sell one off soon. I might sell more than one of them. But I'll wait to give myself time to think about it because it's kind of a big decision. You don't want to make it half-heartedly. Fill the town and mountain with flowers, so please plant a lot of flowers, Archer. Why is it my job to fulfill your grandma's dream? That's your job. I'm fulfilling everyone's dream in this town. You guys put too much on one person. Oh, thank you. It's my favorite. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky that I have your favorite tomatoes grown all year round. I guess I'll see you later, too. See ya. Alright, boy, is it hot. Fries your brain, huh? I'm counting on you. I don't know if that's a new dialogue. Sometimes it's hard to tell if the dialogue's changing because they like me or because it's just the timing. I don't know what these villagers really say once they really like you. There's probably like one dialogue box they always have. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know if he's more partial to the eggplants than anything else. We also got to give eggplants to the midwife here. Since once we're married, you're going to be delivering my baby. Or once I'm married. I should say not once we are married. I'm not marrying this old bat. Yeah, you said that the other day when I gave you an eggplant. I can't just give you a gift without a history lesson. I'm sorry that my grandpa treated his wife so badly. That's not my fault. Basil's out here, so I can give him some corn, just like I was hoping to see him. That's why I had the corn in my backpack. I'm also working on emptying out some stuff in my fridge. So, just to clean it out. I've had food in there for a while and it needs to be given out as gifts. From cake to fish to vegetables. I am going to collect lumber still because I think I might rebuild the fence. Or at least have a max lumber. That way I can have it. And it's kind of something I've been doing for a while, collecting lumber, and so it's kind of a habit. Just cut the lumber when I see it. See, you keep up the good work. I will. I only have 2 gifts, and they're for these people. Sorry, Potpourri. You've been getting music boxes left and right, so. Yeah, your wife's dumplings are, I hear, good, but I haven't eaten any of them. Maybe they used to run this old shop. Maybe they don't really run it anymore, because I can't buy food from them. Maybe they're just too old. They forgot all their recipes. They don't know where the good dishes are. We got to go to the Harvest Sprite and give him the marble. You got to talk to one of these ones. I think it's this one. Wow, it's a shiny one. Here you go. Can you have this? And I got the power nut. A 60-year-old is still a child. Oh, we are Harvest Sprites and we're all good friends. We are Harvest Sprites, stars of the mountain. We are Harvest Sprites, stars of the mountain. Okay, that's like some evil chanting. Wow, thank you. I don't know if that voice is good for the Harvest Sprites. How are you guys stars of the mountain? Are you meaning like you're popular, like celebrity stars, or like you're literally like burning bright balls of gas in the sky? You know, like stars. Or maybe because you bring light to the mountain? I don't know. All you guys do is hide out in a dark cave, so I don't know how bright that could actually be. Oh. I remember I didn't check the weather today. I think in the back of my mind, I was trying to find my animals with my bell. And then I said, oh, when I was using my bell, I remember seeing that little picture. I was like, oh, that's a rainy picture. Here's tomorrow's for, oh, speaking of rain. Now I'll have to put my animals inside. But it's a kind of a good thing that I checked the barn and made sure that that one sheep wasn't going to get sick. I don't know why they wander in the barn on their own sometimes, but it is frustrating. Because if they can wander in on their own, they should be able to wander out. But let's take a look at these. We coming out from the mountain. Received from the Harvest Sprites. Yeah, that's the new one. Fish in the ocean. Received from a water spirit at pond. Came out of the rock by the pond. Received from the goddess of the spring. Purchased at the flower festival. And item 1 at the egg festival. We're doing pretty good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And we're still working on my recipes. We're missing one. Right here. And I think this is the only one we're missing. But you don't ever fill up the whole book. There's only 35 recipes in total. Maybe they had programmed more and they're hidden or blocked, but I don't know. Fridge is emptied out. As you can see, just the tomatoes. Gonna round up my animals again. Pick up my flowers. I can put these in the cabinet so they're not wasting space. And they're pretty good gifts. I think people generally like them. And then I'm going to try to grow them in my greenhouse. I want to see if they will grow in there. I have no reason to believe they won't. But if I can grow the rest of them in my greenhouse, then I can just plant grass where those flowers are currently. He can't take that. He won't. He doesn't want it. Get out of the way. Get out of my way. I'm trying to build something. Alright, I gotta put this down. So let's eat this, so I have room to work with my hands. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. I'm getting sick of these sheep. I have a fix for you. This is the final straw. They've made me upset. I'm trying to put them in their barn where they're supposed to go, and they're not coming to me fast enough. So I'm selling one of them. I can only sell one a day. You picked the wrong day to make me, or to defy me. Maybe they'll turn you into lamb chops. Or is it mutton? I don't know. Here's one. You didn't come when you were rang for, so I'm only 4,600. 4,600. I mean, I paid 4,000 for that thing. That one didn't sell for very much. Only $600 net profit. That's not good. Let's get this fat cow in here. Get in there. Get in there. Go. In the village again. It's kind of late. Took me a while to do things. But that makes you happy. By the time I got into the village, it was pretty much afternoon. After selling my cow and things. So, that's the thing we're dealing with now. That makes you happy? Well, I'm glad you like flowers, because I'm going to be giving them to you for the next 18 months. Now, I think there's only like maybe 5 months left in this game. 5 more seasons. Because we got summer, fall, winter, spring. No, I guess there's only 4 more seasons left. Because it ends on the next summertime. So we're making pretty good progress in this playthrough. I might be able to get it done within under 50. But today is the day before my wedding. I might be able to get this Let's Play done with under 50 videos. But for now, I'm going to give out my gifts. And then I'm going to drink. Thank you. My job isn't related to the seasons. Well, see ya. It's bachelor party time. And all my favorite folks are out here. You guys are all honorarily invited to my bachelor party. Now let's drink. It'd be kind of fun if there was an option to buy a round for everyone, and that would raise your affection with them. You know what I mean? Hey, buy a round for the house. And I'm like, yeah. I think that would be a good addition to add to these types of things. Of course, it would be based on how many people are in there. You'd probably end up spending, what? It's 300 a beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who are drinking. I don't know if Karen is drinking. Or if she's just working here. It'd be like 1,500. That's not too bad. I could do that. Plus for myself, 1,800. That's not bad. I could pay for that now. But they should definitely have that. They should have added that. Allow us to buy a round for everyone in the bar. So we can build our friendship with them quicker. Instead of having to remember to bring them gifts, we just buy them a beer. Let's get these in my cabinet. Yep, fill the cabinet up. This is what the cabinet is for. So you can hold non-shippable items and non-edible items in it. Let's check my fridge real quick. I want a tomato to feed my dog. Because I noticed his bowl was a little empty when I was coming in here. I was out partying late, Arnold. I apologize, but I need to feed you. Because we're going to be missing a couple days. Well, at least a day, because the wedding takes a day off your day. Now, I promised I wasn't going to cry. But the tears are flowing. And of course, you have to say, when the timing is right, why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Yeah, that's fun. What a great day. Married with Ellie on 4th day of the season of summer. Okay, that's... what? Hey, Archer, I'm going to get married with Maria today. Please come to the ceremony at the church. Today? Is this the same day I got married, or is this another day? What's this sudden? He's getting all red. Redder than my tomatoes. Okay. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Well, that was a good... oh, what the heck? Archer, I'm getting married with Miss K. With Karen. We're having the wedding at church. Please come. I've never heard you ever call her Miss K before, so I'm glad you clarified that you're talking about Karen. His tuxedo is kind of pink or purple. That's a nice touch. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. The party continued until midnight. Oh, all right. Well, that was interesting. I apologize. When those birds suddenly appear, you have to sing it. You just have to. A little hot. It's the 7th. We skipped. We got married on the 4th, right? 5th, 6th, the 7th. We skipped 3 whole days. Well, 4 whole days because we missed the 4th. I hope my animals aren't dying. I would be very upset if this game was like, no, you need to feed your animals and you can't miss it even if you're getting married. No forgiveness. They're dead. I'd be upset. I would break this game. I can't really break this game because it's on the Nintendo Switch Online Plus account, but I would definitely be disappointed in the programmers for having it be like that. It's not really a skippable thing. We'll send you a souvenir picture, but we gotta check the mail. Did they even finish our stairwell? Or stairway? Congratulations on your wedding, Dad. Well, you got I got 2 pictures, so I'm assuming one of them is for me getting married. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's my wedding photo. And somehow, at some point, we got the completion photo for our extensions. So, they must have finished the stairwell. I didn't really notice it. And it's basically blended into the floor. No wonder I didn't notice it. I'm king of the world. Well, done with all that business at the farm, and I'm going to sell another animal. It pains me to do this, Green, but these animals got to go. They're causing me too much stress and anxiety and mental health problems. Running away, not listening to me, trying to get sick, and it's just not working out. I hadn't seen them in like 4 days because I was getting married and going to weddings and bachelor parties and stuff. I was in a drunken stupor for the last couple days. I accidentally fed that one saw because it was out of habit, but I learned the error of my ways, so I won't be feeding that one again. Get out of here. Also, there was a gap in my barn, so I had to fix that gap. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I sold Athena. That she was like a weird spacing. I can't have that in my barn. There has to be one animal per stall, and there can't be one skipped. Or there has to just be one or two animals. There can't be missing segmented areas. I don't know if that makes sense at all. We're living in in Maria's house. Please drop by sometime. Let's both do our best. Maria lives with her parents. Grow up, Harris. You're gonna move in with her parents? That's horrible. I hope you get along well with the in-laws, but it's never a good idea. Have you had a baby? Do you even know how? What? Women carry the baby seeds in their stomachs. The seed sprouts when they get married, but to grow, they need their love too. Am I half right? No. People who only want to be loved cannot be loved first. You have to give love. Good luck. I had the vaguest inkling of what he was asking me. And he's like, do you know where babies come from? And I was like, tell me. Because I wanted to see what he thought, really. And what he was saying was even crazier than what a normal kid might say. I mean, the kid might say, oh, the stork brings it, or it just makes it sound like the mother's like some kind of mutant spawn that just sprouts the seed in their own body and grows it when they're in love. Like that, like some kind of Star Trek alien. Kent, do they have sexual education in your school? Because that's not how babies are made. I would know. I've had at least 3. Well, I haven't had 3, but my wife's had 3. But I helped. Maybe TMI, but the mind of a child. But yeah, let's just forget that he ever said that, and let's continue with the video. Gave our stuff out to the mountain folks. I'm surprised they don't have a granddaughter or something that you could marry. If I were to remake this game, I would add additional marriage candidates, and they should have an adopted granddaughter, because a lot of the kids in this game seem to have parents that are dead. Rick and Anne, May, his mom is dead. Rick and Anne's mom is dead. Kai, family, I'm sure is dead. You don't see him. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if the old people up on the mountains were related to Kai. That way, you could see his brothers and stuff up there too. And maybe retcon it so he has a couple sisters. I don't know. Add some candidates, man. The 5 that we got are okay, but options are good, Oh, thank you very much. Because of Lilia and Potpourri, I can travel around, and I always come back home. What did they do that allows you to travel around? Wouldn't it have been easier if you weren't tied down to be able to travel around on your own? He said that we've been working together for a while. He's getting sentimental on me. That old, I don't know. He's like a little gummy bear. He's like soft. For his hard-looking exterior, he has a soft heart. He's seeing the value in our relationship. It's more than just business. It's a friendship. which is good. Which I think that means he's becoming affectionate towards me. Hey, what are you doing out here? Honey, let's go to the mountains for the bamboo float. Your wish will come true if it floats well. Good, let's go right now. Well, they all float down here, as they say. Here's your bamboo boat. What are you going to wish for? Does this come true? I definitely don't want animals. And I can wish for weather from the goddess. Let's wish for family, because I want my baby. I'm going to wish for... Oh, I know. Today was a good day, and I'm going to have a good sleep. Let's talk to the cabinet, so we can give a gift to Ellie. Oh, thank you. That makes me happy. Honey, I fed the chickens. You did? I wonder if her feeding the chickens takes feed out of my backpack. I don't know how much feed I had, so I'd have to check. But I'm going to plant the rest of my flowers. And grow those things so we can give them out as gifts. Hey! Hi, did you know the vegetable festival is tomorrow? Lots of produce is on display and everybody votes for the best. You should enter something. I think your vegetables are pretty good. Well, goodbye. See you later. Well, I do give you my corn, so if anyone would know, it would be you, because I give you corn, and you should know that my vegetables are good. So let's just take you in on a tour of what's been going on in here, because I've been cutting it out for so long. But I've basically reduced my crop fields to like a couple plots. 4 plots, 1 corn, 1 eggplant, 1 tomato, 1 miscellaneous. Cabbage, potatoes, turnips, that kind of thing. But I want to plant the rest of my flowers in here. I have 8 bags of flowers. So let's plant those bad boys all around my greenhouse. And get that done. Yeah, I was just getting so tired. I used to have 15 plots, 5 tomato plots, 5 corn plots, 5 eggplant plots, and then a couple plots of the miscellaneous stuff. Well, I was mostly growing strawberries. Once I stopped growing the strawberries, I pretty much stopped growing the miscellaneous stuff, but it was a lot. So I had to reduce it. And I had so much money, I didn't even know what to do with it all. And I still have plenty of money, and I don't even think I'll be able to spend it all for the rest of this playthrough. The rest of these vegetables are mostly just to give away as gifts, that kind of thing. But we gotta water these guys. Also, another problem is I would always be out of its stamina. So when it was time to go to the mines and stuff, I would be out. But I have shipped out enough vegetables to be able to win with either my tomatoes, carrot, or corn, or my eggplants. Because I think you need to ship out at least 100. And I've shipped out way more than that for each of them. Way more. So, I think we should be okay. That was my greenhouse. You guys haven't seen the inside of that thing in a while, so... My eggplant is still destroyed from when the earthquake happened. I hadn't really fixed it. I fixed the other ones, but then I got rid of those ones. Just within the last couple days. Last couple days of this game. But we can fill in all the grass now. Yay! Our field is going to be full of grass soon. I'm looking for Gray, because I need to make him my friend, because I noticed as soon as I got married, there was a rapid succession of marriages that happened right afterwards, and Gray was not among them, and neither was Cliff. So that tells me they still have some work to do before they get married, and I need to try to get that marriage scene because I want to see it. You know you want to see it. Animals were down in the heat too, so you need to take them to cool areas. I don't know. I rushed through that before I could read it. There you are, Gray. What do you want? Nothing. Don't you have anything to do? What a jerk. He's such a jerk. See ya. He just says sorry when I give him stuff. Like some kind of baby. Cliff, you're here too. Just who I want to see. Is it okay? Thank you. I hatched Cain from an egg, so he thinks I'm his father. No, never mind. See you later. I wonder if the marriages only happen in certain seasons. Because that could be the thing. Although I haven't seen any cutscenes between Gray and Potpourri. And I know they get married. I'm just kind of curious as to if I actually will. So I'm hoping to see it. I want to see it. I don't know if I'll see it. Maybe if anyone watching the video knows more about that kind of stuff, you can tell me down in the comment sections. But I'm starting to run out of things to talk about after about an hour of commentary. Well, not commentary, of recording. One of the hardest parts about doing it this way is you have to really figure out what you're editing out, what you're not editing out. Because I kind of just ramble on. Just talking until, you know, and trying to keep the stuff in that makes sense and coherent with what is going on. So there's some things you guys don't actually see or hear. This guy got back in here. I'm glad you're not sick. Get out. Get out of here. I want to sell you off too. I'm tired of you guys. You want to get sick and die? Maybe I should let him get sick and die just so we can see that cutscene. I think you can let animals die and still get the photo at the end. No, you can't let your animals die and get the perfect ending. Excuse me. But, I'm not going for the perfect ending, as you may know. I want to get them out here in the center, so maybe it'll be easier to find them. Come on. Oh, come all ye animals. Stop eating. It's time to move to me. Alright, there you go. Now don't follow me out. You guys can stay down here in the corner, but stay somewhere where I know you're at. Don't be hiding behind the barn. Don't be hiding behind the log terrace. Just stay down there in the bottom right-hand corner of my farm and everything will be easy. I won't have to sell you to the glue factory. May tomorrow be a good day. I hope so too, Ellie. Write it down. Oh yeah, today is the vegetable festival. That's right. And tomorrow's gonna be sunny, so I don't have to worry about getting my animals back in the barn. That's good. It saves me some time. Let's give a flower to my wife. You're welcome, honey. You fed the chickens today? Sweet. I think I'll hang the laundry out today. You're not going to go to the vegetable festival? You don't want to see me win? I got myself an egg for my dog, and I'm going to ship out my milk. I have one of every vegetable, since the sea is the best in the summer, Karen. Stop sending me letters, Karen. It's over between you and me. And you're married now. So am I. We had our shot and we blew it. Okay, anyways, I got one of each vegetable that I could grow that should win. But I'm going to enter my tomato since I'm more fond of the tomato. The red color, the green little stem part of it. I entered something too, an herb. I couldn't enter an herb last year. So I think you guys are playing favorites. I heard the soil is important for Steph. Hi, did you submit a vegetable? No. I brought a tomato. Are these my tomatoes here? Which one's my tomato? I'm assuming the one that Karen's sitting next to is hers. Although I don't know if they've all entered stuff. I'm just talking to these people. They said this last year too. No, you can be picky. Or you can't be picky, I mean. If you want to grow with good vitamins and minerals in your body, you need good, healthy vegetables. That's the gourmet man there. I'll talk to you too, Anne. Corn tastes so sweet. Yeah, it does. Especially if you're eating sweet corn. Did you bring that cabbage? Or I mean that cabbage there? I said cabbage, that's right. And I was like, no, lettuce, but it's cabbage. I've been giving you all kinds of food to be your friend, so hopefully that pays off. It's not necessarily a bribe, it's just subconscious. He likes me, so that way he'll like look at my vegetables and be like, yeah, let's choose him. That's the guy we want to win every year. Now we'll announce the results. The winner of this year's vegetable festival is Archer. Very firm, fresh fragrance. This is what you call a real vegetable. Delicious, raw, and full of nutrition. Wonderful. Congratulations, Archer. Nobody even cheered for me. Today was a good day, and I'm going to have a good sleep. They didn't cheer. They're all jealous. Alright, though. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This is your friend, the Gaming Casual, host of the best Let's Play channel this side of YouTube.